Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Berlian Dwi Cahya Akbar. I'm from D4 Technical Pulpit class. Okay, in here I will tell you about main engine. What is main engine? Main or propulsion engine are used to turn the ship's propeller and move the ship through the water. They typically burn diesel oil or heavy fuel oil and may be able to switch between the two. There are many types of main engine, but in here I will tell you about the four-stroke engine and part of them. Four-stroke engine is how quickly this combustion cycle process occurs based on the number of times the piston moves up and down during each cycle. From the top, there is a cylinder head. A cylinder head is usually located on the top of the engine block. It serves as a housing for components such as the intake and exhaust valve, spring and lifter, and the combustion chamber. And this is a part of cylinder head. You can see that there is a rocker arm, pass rod, valve, and piston. This is a pass rod. Pass rod has a function for transferring camshaft motion to the valve. The pass rod also functions as a portal for transferring lubricating oil to the valve lifter and up to the cylinder head. It is quite a basic function, since the pass rod only acts as a pipe. It's everything else the pass rod does that has a critical impact on its design. And this is a valve. The valve can be called a door between the combustion chamber and the outside air. It's due to the function of the valve is as a place of exit material like a jet. On a four-stroke engine, there must be at least two valves that used to handle suction and discharge. If you see, the diameter between intake and the exhaust valve are different. Why is that? The reason so the air can enter maximally when intake through. Under the cylinder head, there is an engine block. Engine block is a main housing of engine and support other main parts. Inside of engine block, there is a cylinder liner. Cylinder liner is a main housing of piston. And then there is a piston. Piston is a tubular component with a certain diameter. The piston diameter is smaller than the diameter of the cylinder because the piston position is inside the cylindrical cavity. Its function is to adjust the size of the volume of the combustion chamber. In the cylinder block, the piston only moves up and down, and piston have a piston ring. After that, there is a connecting rod. The connecting rod is a part under the piston and above the crankshaft. It only has one function: connect the up and down motion of the piston to the crankshaft. Under the connecting rod, there is a crankshaft. Crankshaft in principle the same as the stroke on the bike. Its function is to change the up and down motion into a circular motion. As we pedal a bicycle, we subconsciously turn the up and down movement into a circular motion. You can see from the picture this is a flywheel. The function is attached to the crankshaft and gives it momentum to return the piston to the top of the cylinder after each downward thrust. And then there is a camshaft. The function of the camshaft is to push the valve open. As the name implies, the camshaft obtained from the iron shaft that has a cam along the shaft. This cam made in certain circumstances so that when the camshaft rotates, the cam can press the valve with appropriate timing. And this is vibration damper. Vibration damper has a function to reduce vibration in the engine. And the last one is carter. Carter is a part for storing oil located under the engine. Thanks for your attention. I hope you understand about main engine and part of it.